Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Lies official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Due to the fact that she seems content to be free of her other sister wives, Robyn Brown may not be as committed to plural marriage as she claims to be. Robyn has treated Cody favorably and made Meri feel bad by telling him to be nice to her. The other sister wives have experienced conflict as a result of Robyn's need to always be by Cody's side and her sense of ownership over him. Robyn Brown has been nice to Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown on sister wives throughout the season, but it's more likely that she doesn't like her husband's ex-wives. As Robyn was the remainder of Cody's earthy-colored spouses to join the family, she had a prior family to squeeze into. With Cody previously wedded to Meri, Janelle, and Christine for around 20 years on normal, when he started pursuing Robyn, it was a shift for the family to understand that he was thinking about taking on another spouse. Even though they were all committed to plural marriage, it was an adjustment to change their circumstances. Robyn, who ended up wedding Cody lawfully after he separated from Meri in 2014, was an exception for Cody. Through their shared values and religious beliefs, he developed a genuine bond with her, but he eventually adjusted the structure of his family to meet her requirements. Robyn has consistently spoken about her total commitment to plural marriage, remembering for Sister Spouses Season 18, yet it seems she may not be as put resources into it as she's professed to be. However, she's been saying freely that Christine, Janelle, and Meri's flight has been extreme. Robyn is possibly glad to be freed of her kindred sister spouses. In spite of the fact that Cody had his own associations with his spouses, he's always clarified that he plays top choices with regards to his relationships. Most sister spouses watchers know that Cody favors Robyn, and his different wives have the option to tell too. In addition to the fact that Cody favors Robyn, obviously Robyn makes a move to show it off. Previously, she's humiliated Meri by overventuring and pushing Cody to be thoughtful toward his own significant other by offering her some more. Rather than Cody doing as such on his own volition, Robyn needed to drive him into being caring to Meri and made it clear it was her fault. Robyn joined the family in 2014, however had been with Cody starting around 2010. Christine had been the Brown family's most recent wife, having wed Cody in the early 1990s. She was the last wife to join the family. As the latest spouse, Christine felt some particular envy about Robyn joining the family, particularly on the grounds that Cody had treated her uniquely in contrast to the start of their relationship. Robyn, who realized Christine was desirous, couldn't have cared less about what her kindred sister spouse was feeling the least bit. She was simply invigorated that she was getting to penetrate the earthy-colored family. Despite the fact that Robyn was only one of 4 spouses, she actually felt a feeling of responsibility over Cody that drove her kindred sister wives insane. Robyn felt the need to snuggle up to Cody whenever they were together at an event, regardless of whether his other wives were present, regardless of whether he was attempting to talk about something private or delicate with his different spouses. Robyn would wedge herself in whenever the situation allows. Robyn always presents herself as the most significant of Cody's marriages, and she has the impression that she has some form of ownership over Cody's time and attention. Robyn professed to attempt to draw near to Christine in the early times of sister spouses, as they were the 2 most youthful and latest wives in the family. However, Christine gave her all with Robyn. She was as yet wounded by Cody, choosing to take one more spouse and Robyn's abuse of her. Robyn made an effort to make them appear to be close, but they never were. She even criticized Peyton Brown, Christine and Cody's son, claiming that he was rude to her children. All through the coronavirus pandemic, Cody had amazingly unambiguous standards about how his family could act. He imparted these principles to his kids in general, clarifying for the people who didn't reside in his. And that's what Robyn's home. If they had any desire to see him face to face, they'd need to comply with his severe standards. While Janelle's children didn't comply with the principles, overpowered by how rigid they were, Robyn authorized them with her own youngsters and attempted to push them to her kindred sister spouses. Janelle, who was feeling like she needed to pick either her marriage and her kids, couldn't deal with the tension. Meri and Cody had a relationship that was a little bit different from any of his other wives because she was Cody's first legal wife. Robyn asked Cody if he would divorce Meri so he could legally adopt her children, who were from a previous marriage, when they decided to get married. Meri ultimately felt drove into consenting to the separation and permitted it to work out, so Cody and Robyn were legitimately hitched. Robyn successfully took Meri's status, not mindful in the event that it affected her relationship with Cody. When Christine left the family in 2021, it was hard for all the sister wives. Janelle discovered her own feeling of autonomy and opportunity while Meri stuck to Robyn and Cody, making one more wedge in the family. When Meri and Cody finally decided to separate after nearly 30 years of marriage, Robyn, who was hopeful that she would be able to keep the rest of the family together, found herself in the position of being the only wife. Robyn places the blame on Christine for starting the trend and destroying their plural family, despite the fact that Meri had her own reasons for leaving. She also doesn't usually attribute anything to Cody. Robyn used to say that she was a big proponent of plural marriage and that it was the only kind of marriage she was interested in, but she has recently changed her mind. Robyn has shared that she's keen on investigating monogamy with Cody after he talked about possibly pursuing new spouses. Apparently, however, Robyn has consistently guaranteed she was glad to have sister spouses in her day-to-day existence. She's settled on the choice to push ahead without them, and appears as though she's trusting it's to improve things. Sister Spouses 18 is about Cody Brown and his bond relationships. After a heated argument, Janelle Brown decided to leave the plural marriage arrangement. She was the essential provider of the family and labored for a considerable length of time. But throughout the year, she put all of her money into her family and the Coyote Pass property. Afterward, she understood that she was left with nothing subsequent to breaking attaches with her significant other. Janelle is a glad ally of Plexus Drink and brings in cash through advancing the item. She began making every moment count subsequent to heading out in different directions from the patriarch. She seems to have switched into beach mode at this point to enjoy these lovely moments. On Instagram, Janelle Brown gives a glimpse of her trip to Mexico. Janelle Brown was well known for her vivacious soul and light-hearted mentality. She could do without enduring individuals fit and carry on with her life her way. She generally kept an impartial demeanor among all the sister spouses. Be that as it may, at long last, the tender loving care star lost her quiet and chose to get down on her significant other for his activities. Janelle and Cody went into a warmed contention and cussed each other prior to breaking ties. Presently she is off praising her single life. On September 8, Janelle posted on Instagram details of her trip to Mexico. She transferred an image of her gear. The TLC star offered the following explanation. "I always swear I'm going to pack light. However, here we are." While letting everyone know about her trip, she let her fans know that she would be traveling to Mexico for a few days. The mother of 6 recently made the decision to take a break from her hectic schedule and go on vacation. On September 10, Janelle shared a snap of her Mexico excursion with her devotees. As indicated by the sun, she posted an image of an ocean side while partaking in a radiant day. The sister spouses celeb added, "Ocean side time," with loads of summer-related emoticons. In the image, we can see 2 kayaks laying on the white sand, while certain individuals appreciate swimming in the sea with negligible mists. Janelle Brown acknowledges that she could get back to polygamy once more. Janelle Brown battled a ton in her polygamous marriage with Cody Brown. She broke attaches with the patriarch and the polygamous course of action fizzled. However, Janelle appears prepared to return to polygamy. She recently explained that she still lives in a plural marriage despite having numerous issues with Cody. Additionally, Janelle stated that it will be challenging for her to locate a plural family once more. The sister spouses celeb further uncovered that the sort of arrangement accommodates her impeccably. She also thinks it gives her a sense of freedom and independence. The TLC star, on the other hand, believes that not every man can accomplish this flawlessly. Therefore, do you believe that Janelle will soon return to polygamy? Can she find a plural family once more? Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for more information about Janelle's single life. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.